Hey guys, right, today I'm going to show you my GameCube collection. I haven't got as many games obviously as quite a lot of you out there. I probably haven't got as many games as some of you out there who have probably got tons. But I kind of realised I've shown you mostly modern games, Xbox One games and stuff like that. So obviously I have said previously that I'm a bit of a gamer, so I do have some vintage games as well. So I thought I'd show you my GameCube collection. Obviously I've got the console, so I have the plain black console. Obviously I've got all the wires to it. I've got two controllers that are originals. So I've got the original black one that comes with the console, an original blue one that I have sourced separately, and then I've got two that aren't original, so they are from other makes. I actually don't mind them. This is one of my favourite one. For some reason it has Darth Vader on the little green button. As you can see, I have no idea why. These controllers, sorry, all seem to have different extra buttons, should I say, as well. You've got clear and turbo, which aren't actually on those controllers, as well as obviously all the other controllers. You've got this one, which is a bit of a weird shape. It's got turbo on it as well. It's a Competition Pro apparently, but it's kind of a more rectangular shape. But yeah, I don't find anything wrong with the non-official controllers, to be honest with you. I have some friends that literally won't play with anything but the official controllers. It's their preference, but that's what I've got there. I have my memory card, which is a 59 memory card, which holds like up to 59 megabits, sorry. Obviously it's a Pokemon Colosseum one, which, oops, sugar. I quite like the fact it's a Pokemon Colosseum one. Right, down to the games that I've got. As I've said, I've got a handful of games. It's not as many as some people have, but... So, first game I have, and these are all games that I've either sourced from boot sales, charity shops, or I've bought, I think, a couple of them on places like Gumtree and stuff like that. So they are, you know, they're still good games, and I've not paid a lot of money for any of them. I wouldn't have paid a lot of money for any of them because, you know, they can go up to quite a lot of money, some of the ones I've got. Obviously I've got Blood Omen 2. It's not a bad game. It's like a typical fighting game. Everybody's dead, everybody's pissed off, and typically, obviously, I love the tiny little discs. They're so cute. But yeah, this one is pretty good. I managed to find one with the strategy guide with it, with the little guide, sorry. So it's not too bad, that one. The next one I got off of Gumtree. It costs me £6 or £5, but it is Donkey Kongo. No, I wasn't silly enough just to pay £6 for this. See, this one I have to admit the box is a little bit broken. It comes with the disc. I got the disc with it, but I didn't actually get the manual with it. But it's not really a big deal. Like if I want another one of these, I can go to any CEX store and pretty much pick it up for, I think it's like £2, £1.50. But it works fine at the moment, so I'm fine with it at the moment. Obviously with that, the reason I paid that money was because I got this and I got it boxed. Don't get me wrong, someone's kind of got a bit happy-go-lucky with a pen, but when you go inside and undo it all, it's actually in reasonably good condition. It's got a few little marks on it. Okay, it's a few years old, so nothing I didn't expect. So yeah, and it works perfectly fine. I have tested it out and it's actually quite a fun game, so it's definitely good. The next one I got, I think I got this one from a charity shop, and it is Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. Obviously definitely a must have if you play Final Fantasy and you have a GameCube. This one you can get connected to your Game Boy Advance if you still have a Game Boy Advance like I do, but you can do that. Again, I was quite lucky to find one with a decent disc, but also this one came with, if I get it all out, I was quite lucky. This one came with the manual, the points card. Yeah, it's been used, but I just quite like the additional picture on it. The coming out soon, obviously, been out for a while card and everything like that. So I was quite impressed that I managed to get all of that, because the amount of people that can't even keep a manual together, let alone all the extra bits, is quite surprising. The next game I have, which I actually bought the other day, I bought this from CX because to me it is a must-have, and I wanted it. So it comes with the guide again. So it is Luigi's Mansion. So it is a pure classic. So yeah, the disc was fine. Obviously, it's the one they remade on the 3DS, which I have the remake anyway, but I just wanted the original. I really like Luigi's Mansion. I never played it as a child. I remember playing it around my friend's house one time, and it was awesome. The next game I have, which I got off Gumtree, I got this with 2 of the controllers, is Mario Kart Double Dash, sorry, where you can team up for twice the fun. But yeah, this one's super awesome. It's good. It's like I've got a few friends coming around in the weekend, and we are literally going to put this console online on the computer, or sorry, the TV in the front room, and we're going to play this. But yeah, this one, it didn't come with the book, but the disc was a-okay, so I was fine with that. Next one I actually got this from a charity shop, which I got another one from the same charity shop at the same time. But I got this one from a charity shop. It actually cost me something like £1.50, which isn't bad. It's Metroid Prime. It is the Platinum Edition. But it actually came with, again, the manual from a charity shop. It's pretty good. The disc is absolutely perfect. But so you've got Metroid Prime. So yeah, I was quite happy with that one. I've got Resident Evil 0, obviously. So Resident Evil's pretty much on the GameCube had far too much memory, so they came with 2 discs. So I've got both discs of those. It did come with obviously the little black piece. Again, I quite like the fact it came with this, which is to do with the strategy guide. You know, it's just, to me, it's just, as a Resident Evil fan, it's nice artwork, extra artwork just to add to all the bits and bobs. So I would quite like that, to be honest. Put that back in. And I also got the guide as well. So I was quite pleased with that one. I have Resident Evil. So this is the first one. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, this one is subject to GameCube only, so that was one of the reasons why I actually got a GameCube, considering this, I'm a big Resident Evil fan, and Silent Hill and stuff. Strangely enough, then it goes to like Harvest Moon, Mario. I'm a big fan in that way, but because you can only get this on that console unless they decide to remake it, which I wouldn't put it past them. Yeah, I really wanted that one. So yeah, back to this one. I've got Resident Evil. Again, this is a 2-disc special edition because the game is too big. But you've then got, obviously I've got both discs in the red kind of form. I got the guide with it as well, which I was quite happy with. And the box is pretty nifty. I quite like, obviously, the old-fashioned Resident Evil. Oh, this one I found in a Cash Converters. They literally only wanted like a £5 for it, which again isn't too bad for a GameCube game. It's Sonic Adventures 2 Battle Mode. So you've got that one. Again, I checked it out before I bought it. It comes with pretty much everything. So it comes with all the guide and the little black book as well, which I was quite happy with. The disc is in perfect condition as well. But yeah, you can obviously play with sorry, you can obviously play with the Game Boy Advance as well, shows on the top, which is quite a good thing. But yeah, I quite like that one, so I got that one. This is a classic. So this is Star Fox Adventures, which again I'm really happy it actually came with the manual, because I do like to get the manuals with them. the little pack of what's to come out, but has been out for many years. Resident Evil, Time Splitters 2, stuff like that. Oh, look, Magical Mirror starring Mickey Mouse. But yeah, obviously one that I definitely really wanted, so yeah, you've got that one that I have got. This is the other one that I got from the charity shop. I think I paid like £1 for this one. It is Star Wars Rogue Squadron 2. Again, it comes with the manual and the disc is in perfect condition. But yeah, it's pretty not bad to find one of these. An actual game in a charity shop that isn't a sports game or something like a SingStar is actually quite hard. So I was quite happy with that one. Obviously, this one is a very important one that everyone should own on their GameCube, and that one is Smash Bros. Yeah, Smash Bros Melee. I got this one, I'm not sure, at a boot sale I think, but either way, yeah, obviously 1 to 4 players, just completely kick everybody's ass. Unfortunately, it doesn't come with the manual, but I can buy that on eBay separately if I'm really that bothered about it. The disc is fine. But yeah, it's definitely a worthwhile go and get in. But yeah, I love that one. The next one I have, which again I'm a big fan of, is Turok Evolution. So again, it's a really important one to have. I've got the manual came with it again, which I was quite lucky with. I love the pictures on the disc. How discs used to look so much more entertaining. Like, I love that picture. Yeah, Turok, obviously about dinosaurs. If you don't know about it, it's amazing. I love it. I did put this one on first of all when I bought one controller and the controller was bust, and I decided apparently my character just wanted to run into a wall and then I died. But now I've got my controllers and they're all fine. I've tested them out. I'm better off playing it now. This one is a must-have in my eyes. I don't know about other people. I love these games. I have them on so many consoles. It's fun when you've got friends round, but then I've played it on my own as well. You've got over 200 mini games in it. Can you guess what it is? It's WarioWare Inc. Obviously, this is Mega Party Games. Obviously on the Nintendo, you've got this bit. I just love how stupid, so stupid some of the games are. Pull hairs out of someone's nose, like make your character dance, tickle someone. Oh, it is so good. I just love the stupidity of it. Yeah, this one I managed to get the guide, sorry. And this one I got the code on it as well. Yeah, it hasn't been scratched off, but there was literally no point in me defacing it and scratching it off because it's so old now. Nintendo have stopped doing it in the UK, so yeah, it's not going to be worth anything. It's going to tell me it's out of date, so I've just left it. Again, I quite like this. I got a little what's coming out and what is out, and you know, buy this, buy that. But it's actually got, which I quite like, a little poster which is of Link. So I quite enjoyed that. I do need to get obviously some of the Zelda games. Unfortunately, I don't have any of the Zelda games yet because anyone who has got the Zelda games know they're worth a lot of money, which is fair enough, I understand. So I'm not lucky enough to own any of them as of yet. But that is my games collection at the moment. It is obviously up and running, should I say. Every time I go to charity shops, I do tend to pick any cheap ones up, even if they're not necessarily brilliant ones. Like they've done like The Incredibles, Catwoman, stuff like that on the GameCube. But just to, I guess, build up my collection so it's a bit more. I do think I've got a few really good games. Smash Bros, Star Fox, Warriors Inc. And like the Resident Evils are really good. Mario, Luigi's Mansion. I've got a few good ones, and then I admit I've got a few ones that aren't so good. So you've then got, no, Blood Omen 2, it's not brilliant, but it's, you know, back in the day, these games were amazing, and to think of the price that we paid for them back in the day, I really like to collect them. So, yeah, that's all my collection so far. If you've got any suggestions of games that I should get, or games that I definitely need to get, then leave me a comment down below. I'll obviously try and get back to you as quick as possible. if there's any games there that you want to know about, that perhaps you want some information about because you've got a GameCube and you want to buy, let me know, and I can advise you to the best of like my abilities that I can. But yeah, otherwise please subscribe. I'm going to be doing a lot more videos. I'm going to show you most of my collection as well. I have to admit my DS collection will take a little bit longer than this, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm going to be showing you all my collections, all my consoles up to date that I have, including retro and also modern, and all the games and consoles that I have. So thanks for watching. Bye.